Jonesy, first training session of a brand new season. Excited? Has it come round quick? What's your sort of thoughts on obviously the last season and going into the training sessions today?
Yeah, it's always an exciting part of the year, isn't it? You know, you kind of filled with hope and dreams and aspirations of what's to come, and you know, I won't mind saying like I was done in by the end of the season, so I've had a bit of a break, and you know, along with the other coaches who everyone will get introduced to hopefully in the days ahead, you know, we've put our heads together the last kind of 3 or 4 weeks, and you know, put a bit of a plan together for the lads that are coming in. So yeah, really excited. You know, we've had a bit of a downtime, like as you know, lots of other people in the club haven't had that opportunity and have been working super hard over the off season to get the club in a place where we can go and push again. So thank you to them. You know, they've done a sterling job, and you guys kept everything going in the background, and yeah, now it's starting to, you know, be back about us again, isn't it, and the team. And I think, you know, the players are buzzing to be here, the coaches are buzzing to be here, and you know, I'm still maybe a week or two away from really getting my head in the game, because I was 4 years at it and needed a bit of a break. But yeah, like, it's lovely to be around everybody again. They're just starting to arrive now, and yeah, I'm sure we'll have a good session.
And in terms of, you know, the first couple of sessions that we're having, what will you be looking for in terms of, is it purely fitness? Are you going to start looking at tactics? Are you going to bring into the new season?
They've all been given a 4-week conditioning program, so I'm expecting them to come into pre-season in a good place. And if we're having to worry about fitness levels 5 weeks before the season, then we're going to struggle a little bit. So I'm hoping that we don't really have to worry too much about that, other than getting them match ready. And certainly it's about finding our level of performance that we had towards the end of the last season as quickly as possible, like really nailing down those kind of non-negotiables, and then hopefully we can build on that, and we're in a better place than we were at the last game of the season before our first game of the season, and that's what we're all really committing to. So that's what training's about, is getting us as far along on our kind of development journey as we can in as short a space of time as possible, and then we've got a good group of players ready for that first kind of 6 to 8 weeks of the season, when it's kind of Saturday, Tuesday, and you know, we've got to be ready for that.
And obviously we've just released some pre-season fixtures as well. The oppositions that we're playing, is there anything from those oppositions that you'll be looking at using those oppositions to the way they'll play against us, formation-wise, tactic-wise? And
yeah, well, I mean, it's great to have Southport and Brackley coming over, you know, at step 2, you know, one day, you know, from FC Isle of Man point of view, that's got to be where we're working towards. And you know, we'll need to be tactically really, really strong, and I don't mean that necessarily in terms of the game plan, but the way the players execute what they need to do off the ball, especially, will have to be at a really, really high level. So that'll challenge us, but we need that. You know, in the games against the Peel and Corinthians, and the local games, like, we've wanted to do that for a while, and the opportunity to go and play on grass, and ideally in their grounds, but their grounds aren't available. So we've Castletown have been really great to us and helped us to do that. That gives an opportunity to play on grass and prepare for the away games that maybe we've not been able to do previously. So we've got some in-house stuff. We're going to help the Isle of Man FA prepare for the Ireland games, you know, and have some in-house training games with them. We'll have an in-house training game for ourselves. So we think we'll have about, you know, 90 minutes or so to prepare for the season, which is good over and above the other training we're doing. And yeah, as I say, it's about nailing our off the ball stuff in particular, nailing down some good stuff around set plays, and hopefully getting the lads somewhere close to how they were playing the last 3 games of the season from day one this year.
Fantastic, thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.